Hey y'all, what's going on? Okay, y'all. Let me start this video out by asking what the fuck is going on in Florida? I don't know if it's in the water. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's some bullshit going on in Florida. Like every kind of wrong shit is going on in Florida. Now let me address this particular one and let me say thank you to my loves who sent it to me. A lot of times you all will send me, either leave me a message, I put it on the Much Love page, and I do appreciate it. Because there is no way in the world I could see them all. Now I don't know why that just did that. Anywho, so the first story, 41 arrests in Polk County, online child sex ring. Apparently, and y'all know I'm gonna put the link below. Apparently, they had several motherfuckers that, and I'm assuming this is just a picture of the various people that they locked up. Okay, and one of them was a woman or whatever who was in, and there's Miss Honey Cabbage right there with her ornery ass. All of them ornery. Just all of them ornery. Some of them, from what I understand, the children were as young as 13. Not quite sure if they were younger than that, but I know they were, they mentioned 13, 14 or whatever. However, apparently these motherfuckers, and I guess this bitch right here is one of the ringleaders, got together and started some pedophilia ass network where motherfuckers was coming from out of town into, I guess, Polk County or whatever to, do the hippity dippity with somebody's child. Like, what the fuck do they do this shit at? I just, I can't, y'all. I can't stress this to y'all enough. If y'all are not talking to y'all children, if y'all are not protecting y'all children, I'm telling you, for every motherfucking thing you think you have taught your child or told your child about to be afraid of, it's at least 10 other motherfuckers that you got to be prepared for. Know where your children are at all times. Restrict as much as you can the shit online, and I know that this is like, that's everything to everybody, the internet, with the phones and this and that and other, but oh my god, these nasty motherfuckers, they just hooking up. So I guess you could just kind of email in and say, well, I'm gonna be in Florida in Polk County, listen, hook me up with a side of 7-year-old and give me a cup of 14, and just to top it off for a little dessert, give me a 2-year-old. You motherfuckers. Yeah, oh my god, what are they getting out of this shit? I can't. And this was not just, just girls. This was girls and boys. You had one guy that they locked up for wanting to meet up with a young 13-year-old boy, 14-year-old girl, just all of them just disgusted. 41. And you better know that this is not the end of it. It's probably at least 50 or 60 more of these motherfuckers had now making up a new damn network so they can set up some young booty. Y'all. Ooh, I can't. I can't. Please be watching your children. Watch what they doing. Check your computer history. Restrict how much internet they can do. Make sure you watching everything, because it's every kind of motherfucker trying to see and get your child. And this is why I say, with motherfuckers who every time you turn around they got a fucking picture of their baby on Facebook, now Instagram, now motherfuckers can do videos from Instagram. Stop with that shit. Okay, you got a cute child, that is it. Think about protecting your child. What the fuck? I get so motherfucking tired of seeing people posting pictures of their children. Not because the kids are not cute, because these babies did not ask to be posted or out there. They're not able to make the choice. So some motherfucker who might be viewing your shit, who might be on your fucking friends list, Been watching your child ever since you had it. Pictures every motherfucking day. Oh, this is Shalaka in this. This is Kimberly in that. Like, oh, Lord, I understand being proud of your child and all of that, but understand what you are doing and what kind of world we living in. I get so fucking sick of it. I don't know what to do. I do. I get fucking sick of it and I click off of them so quick my head will spin. Like, I'm like, oh, get your babies off of her. Ooh, Lord, y'all, I can't. My loves from Florida. What the fuck is going on in Polk County? What the hell? And what the hell is going on in Florida? Oh, God, y'all, they done zapped the life out of me with this shit. Like, that's it. Just an awkward motherfucking moment of fucking silence. Because I just can't believe. Look at all these sick bastards. And yeah, her too. Just I can't. Y'all know I'm going to leave this link below so y'all can, tell me if you heard about this story. Let me know if you know a little more information on it. Oh God. Oh, this motherfucker is from Bowling Green. Sound like that bitch is from Kentucky. 24-year-old married man from Bowling Green attempts to have sex with who he believes is a 14-year-old girl. Bastard. Okay, 18-year-old girlfriend, so to arrive together, hoping to teach a 14-year-old girl how to have sex. What the fuck? Hoping to teach her how to have sex. These two arrived on motorcycles. They carried a backpack containing pornography and sex toys. You motherfuckers, y'all just need about 5 or 10 minutes with her and clean her motherfucking wig and ask that bitch what the fuck is wrong with her. Sure said, okay. He said, I can teach you within limits on how to have sex. Look at this bastard. They range from 18 to 56. Of those arrested, 11 of them admitted that they were married. Y'all can't. Listen. I couldn't boil enough motherfucking grits and oil and water and cake mix to throw on a motherfucker. I can't. Anywho, moving on along to the bitch that wins the Funky Bitch Award. Let me put the spotlight on this hoe. Apparently, this bitch, Florida as well. From what I understand, Florida. If I'm wrong, y'all will correct me. Apparently, this bitch tased her 10-year-old daughter for making lousy oatmeal. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Look at this. First of all, bitch, you look like you don't need no fucking oatmeal. And I'm going to need you to pull this motherfucking lace front back. And why the fuck wasn't you making your own motherfucking oatmeal? Bitch, you tased your child and left marks on her. You funky asshole. I hope they are beating her motherfucking ass right now. Let me cut this on and see.
Oatmeal. That mother is now charged with aggravated child abuse.
Fox 35's Tiffany Teasley joins us live in the studio with details on this top
story.
That
is crazy.
Well, tonight, DCF officials say that 10-year-old child has been placed with relatives while they investigate those serious allegations of abuse in the form of a taser. Tonight, Orange County deputies are investigating allegations that 34-year-old Melissa Heel used this method of...
Look at that bitch. Bitch, who the fuck tased you for making the wrong fucking food? Like, these listen. Just because you can fucking fuck and procreate don't mean you need to. A lot of these bitches need to have their motherfucking reproductive shit just revoked. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm about to start the motherfucking womb and revoke your sex privileges police. Cause I'm sick of these motherfuckers. This bitch didn't just start exuding this shit. This bitch been doing crazy shit forever. And you gonna tase the child cause she made lousy oatmeal. Bitch, you her mama. She's not yours. Ooh, I can't. These motherfucking hoes laying up having babies and shit and then want to fucking mistreat them. Like, oh, God. Y'all hate it when I hear about kids being misused. And I don't have the story in front of me. And y'all put both of these stories down below. And I'm just kind of rambling about what the fuck is in the news, which is always some negative ass, fucked up ass shit. And it'll never fail that it's some motherfuckers that are preying on kids, are people who are weaker than them. Like, ugh. Anywho, another story that was sent to me, and I just will not post that up. I don't even feel like going to look for that shit. The guy who, the girlfriend gave him permission to rape the child, and I do believe the child died. Oh Lord, I can't. I cannot. I just cannot. I cannot with these motherfucking microwaving. Let the man beat your child. These bitches just... Y'all just don't know what it's coming to. And I know I say that all the time. But it seems like I'm never going to run out of... I'm never going to stop saying that because this shit seems to be escalating and getting worse. Are they trying to outdo each other with the fucked up shit they doing? Is it, I'm a one-up its bitch. I'll bitch you just cut her arm off. I'll bitch I'm going in. I'm gonna cook her. Like And I'm just, y'all, I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm sick of the silly ass shit. It's just like, now we just random. When I was in the hospital waiting, it was a bitch in there who had one flip-flop on and one hospital sock on. Now, she was limping, got up, got on the little waiting room phone, and commenced to talking to her mother and saying, I don't know what I'm going to do, mama. You ain't going to help me. You going to buy me some food. You going to pay my LG&E, which is Louisville Gas and Electric Company or whatever. Then she's like, I might as well give her the apartment or whatever because you ain't going to give me no food money and this and that. No, the bitch, get out and get your own motherfucking food. And basically what happened, listening to the fucking conversation, this bitch and her old man then had a fucking fight and he apparently done hurt her leg or whatever. So she calls her mama 100 times and like, you ain't helping me. Bitch, help your motherfucking self. That's the nigga you chose for yourself. Grown ass bitch. Anyway, so later on, she decided after the third or fourth time talking to her mama to call the nigga and leave a message and say, oh, since you said you hate me and now I'm up here at the hospital, I'm probably gonna lose my apartment. And then the bitch said, and mama ain't gonna buy me no food, so I hate you too. What? What, bitch? Like, I don't get it. It wasn't an hour or so later, said Negro that she was talking about she hated whatever, she done coached his ass into coming to the hospital. Now, I'm sure at first she was going to say he beat her and was going to tell the whole thing to him, but just because he came there and this and that and other was Captain Saberho, this bitch is laid up with him waiting on the doctor to come. God, oh my God, I just can't. Half of these motherfuckers is lost. And I've said this before, fuck them. I ain't trying to find them because some bitches is just out of motherfucking reach. Like, bitch, you live on that out of reach bitch planet that bitch I ain't got no right. I wouldn't even try to come and save your motherfucking ass because at a point, it's just ridiculous. And I never thought I would get at the point where I felt like I didn't want to even try to say something to a motherfucker to help them. Like, for real. Like, it's certain bitches that I be like, oh, no. I need to get away from wherever she's at. And go somewhere. Because I just can't. I can't deal with it. And now that we just talking about random shit, can I say this? If I see another bitch pregnant 9 months with a half top on, I am going to fucking scream. What the fuck? Where do they do that at? Like, bitch, we see you pregnant. What do you want us to see? The skin? Do you want us to put a stamp on it, bitch? What are you giving me with this? Oh, y'all. And this is just then went into some other shit. It just irritates the fuck out of me. And what the fuck is wrong with getting the right motherfucking shirt? And bitch, I mean, like, what? Oh Lord, y'all, I can't. Shaboom Boom and them try with me all the time. All the motherfucking time. And just to tell y'all, just since we talked about the motherfucking emergency room and this whole fiasco go, what the fuck? Y'all, I've been kind of offbeat ever since the accident. Anyway, so one of the ladies that was in the waiting room waiting, and I felt so bad for her, and I just didn't understand why they wasn't, like when the ambulance, when they brought me in or took me in, this woman had a vomit bag and was vomiting as I came in. Now her husband's there sitting with one of her little boys. Stop, bougie. You know it's granddaddy. Anyway, you know she's crazy. Anyway, so she's throwing up in the bag. Okay? And I understand being sick or whatever. That's fine. You sick. Shut the door. So I'm like, oh Lord, don't let me look at it. Y'all, my shit is weak as water. I'm serious. I'm weak as fucking water when it comes to that shit. Like, I'm not the one for somebody to be vomiting and shit. Your motherfucking breath is just smells and shit will get me just all the way together. And like just vomiting and baby and shit like that just will just get me together. And so I'm rolling in and she's like blah, 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 just throwing up, and she got this bag, and apparently they got different shit now. It's like a little round top in this little bag, and she started throwing up, and I'm like, okay. So I go back, I guess, for the triage or whatever, and I'm just, okay, I'm fine. I'm looking at shit, and you got a couple of motherfuckers in there. Now, mind you, I said her husband and the little boy, one of the little boys, the husband was sitting next to one of her sons. And then what looked to be her oldest son was sitting next to her, really attending to her. Now, the little boy sitting next to the daddy, his name was William, and I know this was because that daddy called his name at least 50 times, saying, William, don't do you know what I'm talking about, baby? William, don't do that. What do you want me to do? Not to mention that William is sitting there with a whole motherfucking, what is that, Minute Maid pint of like lemonade. Like he done drunk it out of the damn lemonade big ass container. He done brought that shit to the damn, emergency room. Like they had to rush and he couldn't just put it on the counter or something. Now I got to bring it out. Now, apparently, William's phone then uncharged, and he can't play a game on his phone. But the dad's phone is fine. William, I wanted to slap his motherfucking gums down his throat, because I want him to shut the fuck up. Anyway, and y'all don't think that I'm being, like, brutal. Y'all would have had to see William, and William was of an age. He had to be what, baby? About 10, 11? Really? So, anyway, so he's steady. His daddy's telling him, no, William, I can't. And you just wanna, he's like, no, but come on. It's killing me. I wanna. And he keep on, shut the fuck up. I would have gave him an elbow and been like, nah, I told you 2 times ago. Because 3 times was going to get his motherfucking head warm. So, meanwhile, William is still going in. Now he's talking about cold pizza that he feel like that they have in the cafeteria for sale. The daddy's like, what? No, we're going to stay here till your mama get called. Meanwhile, the mother, I feel bad for her, and she, baby, she's in pain. And she steady going through her shit. So she's like kind of rocking and shit. But then her ass threw up for what I felt had to be at least 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm like, okay, now I got to go out of her because I feel bad for her. I know she's sick, and I'm like, but I can't do this vomit because I'm just going to throw up in her myself. Like, she had a cover, and I know she was sick. Poor baby. She was, y'all, but she was killing me with that motherfucking vomit and chunks and shit hitting the bottom of the bag and shit. I mean, somebody could have rolled her to the toilet, and why did they let her sit out there that long sick? The fucking nurses and triage and shit seen her. She's shivering and shit. And I'm not being inconsiderate, but y'all really, I'm just fucked up about vomit and smells and shit and spit. Oh, I can't. Anywho, what else was it? It was, wait a minute, let me think. I told them about old girl who was talking to her mama, talking about, you ain't gonna buy me no food, and the dude, y'all, that was a hot ass mess. I wanted to slap fire out of her, talking all loud and girl laying your business out and shit. What is it about people who want to talk about everything in their motherfucking life in public on cell phones and shit? Now, girl, I told them I only had BD one time. Bitch, I had 4 strands of toilet paper. I made that shit work. We wiped our ass for a week on that. I can't. Like, oh, girl, I only got 2 pairs of whole ass drawers, but I will sew them bitches. I mean, just loud shit. I mean, for real, girl, never mind my motherfucking heels are dirty, because, bitch, you know I ain't swept my floor since I lived there 20 years. Like, ignorant ass bitches. And y'all don't even know if I'm just ranting a little bit or what. I'm pissed off at these 2 stories because I'm sick of children being exploited and shit. And I'm just as sick of motherfuckers acting fucking like they retarded.
This is 3 o'clock rant.
This, you're damn right, it's a 3 o'clock rant. Cause she was just real kind. You ain't gonna buy me no food. What the hell you? First of all, bitch, how you gonna be talking to your mama? Y'all, my mother would have drove her car through the emergency room area, asking me what the fuck's wrong with me.
I was talking to the dude.
That was her mama. What? You ain't gonna help me? You ain't gonna buy no food? Bitch, is that all you worried about?
She was telling him that her mom wasn't gonna buy her.
She did tell him, and then she said she hated him, but before that, the first few calls was to the mama. Talking about, whatever, mama, I'm probably gonna have to give up my apartment and stuff, and just take that $50 you was gonna pay on my phone bill and put it on LG&E. Like, girl. And y'all, I just wanted to point that bitch to the stroke. Like, bitch, listen. She got on my motherfucking nerves with everybody. Oh, her, you ain't gonna have me. You ain't doing. What you gonna do for me? Bitch, I'm gonna tell you how to get motherfucking educated and get a motherfucking job. Shit. And then hours later, you and the nigga both on the damn hospital bed together. Like, I can't, y'all. I wanted to throw a pair of drawers at that bitch. I really did. I just wanted to be like, bitch, excuse me, I don't know you, but bitch, chew my drawers.
Anyway.
Right, and it is what it is. So you gonna either accept what I just said, or we gonna motherfucking have it out about it, but I done had it with you. Like, I can't, y'all. I just can't do it. It irritates the fuck out of me because I don't know, y'all. It just irritates me. I know times get hard and this and that and nothing. Everybody had hard times, me, myself, or whatever. But that don't mean you gotta be motherfucking ignorant. Or whatever. And I know I done went into some other shit. And let me see what else happened that day, y'all. It's just a plethora of shit I could really go through right now that I'm fucking ranting. And shit, you know. But I ain't even gonna go through it. I'm not, because it's a whole bunch of shit that I don't like right about now. Trust me. Oh, just like, well, I got to tell y'all about this special motherfucker. When I was getting my damn CAT scan, I said, honey, my leg, she's like, can you get over here? I said, honey, I have, I can't, paralysis in this leg. And the bitch said, oh, do that mean you can't move it? Bitch, what do you think? Fuck you doing taking CAT scans and shit for a bitch and you don't know 1 and 1 plus 1 is 2, bitch. If I tell you my motherfucking leg has paralysis in it and it's on the paperwork and you really looked at me, bitch, working in the hospital and said, does that mean you can't move it? Oh, y'all. I just can't do it. I just ain't gonna be able to do it. And let me tell y'all the real fiasco. So they had to take fucking pictures of, the vertebrae in the neck on the X-ray. So y'all know I had a wig on. Now y'all know I did. So for one of the vertebrae pictures, and if any of my loves is, do radiology, take X-ray pictures or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So for one of them, they said you gotta open your mouth. And instantly when she said that, I'm like, what kind of freaking wrong ass shit is this? Fuck my mouth got to do with you seeing the back of my neck. Which apparently you do. So they take the first picture and then the woman comes back and said, do you have a comb in your hair? Because we asked you to take any pins or any jewelry you had on off. And I said, yeah, I got a wig on. So she paused for a second with this face like she wanted me to take my motherfucking hair off. I'm looking at her, I'm like, look, now I roll the back of this wig up a little bit, but I will not take my hair off. Now here. Shit. So I rolled it up in the damn back or whatever, and they had 9 more pictures to take. So I'm done, and they rolling my ass with my damn wig halfway up in the back. I can't. Then I get in there and I still have my fucking bra on just to add to the shit of me thinking, what kind of freaky shit is this? Because I had my bra and shit still on and just a hospital gown. And she said, I need you to take your bra off. I'm like, why? The fuck, bitch? Is this an X-ray or an X-rated ass movie? These motherfuckers want pussy too. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Shit, they want everything. And then open your mouth, bitch. What is wrong with you? Okay, yo. Baby, stop laughing.
God dang.
And I know y'all, it's ridiculous, and y'all probably like, much love. How can all this stuff happen to you? Your lashes, the shit happened. It's okay. Take your bra off and
that is all pull my leg.
Right, cock your legs up now. Open your booty.
Like
What the fuck? Open your mouth, because that's the only way we can see what.
What the fuck you looking for?
Exactly, bitch. Take my bra off. Open your motherfucking mouth. Take your hair off. The fuck?
All they needed was a cigarette after that.
Damn right. I needed some motherfucking money after all of that shit. A motherfucking nightstand to put the change on. Shit.
Knocked all these blocks off.
Oh, y'all. Anyway, y'all, this is going all off whack, and I'm just ranting now. My body's aching and shit. I'm irritated. Ooh, agitated, trying to go to sleep, but it just hurts me to lay on my side, ribs and shit hurting. I'm gonna try to get on camera tomorrow if I can. I guess I'm just feeling some kind of way about this scar on my damn face. And I just ain't fit. Bougie, listen, you got a toy. Why are you chewing the cover? Here. Damn it. She don't. She just, you just be.
Shit.
Anyway, y'all, I'm going to put the links to these stories below. If y'all live in these counties or know anything about these stories, let me know. I don't know what Bougie's going through. Please let me know. So, y'all, just bear with me in my late night, early morning rants. I'm out. Much love.